Thanks so much, Connor. I'm here with Coach Tom Rees and Coach Drew Pine, your quarterback signee. Is a big Notre Dame fan, grew up a big Rudy fan. What's it like going in and recruiting a guy who's obviously already such a big fan of the program?
Right, I think that was something we identified right away. It's just how good of a fit Drew was for Notre Dame and the culture we have here. And it certainly doesn't hurt that he grew up a big fan, big Brady Quinn fan. But I think it's really important in recruiting here that you find people that understand what makes Notre Dame special, and he definitely did, and made it a really easy fit for us on both sides.
Well, you went through that same process and obviously found something that you thought made Notre Dame special. What was that for you?
Yeah, I think I was being recruited. I remember just coming here, and I'd been on other campuses and just kind of feeling at home. I didn't grow up necessarily a diehard Notre Dame fan, didn't grow up coming to a lot of games, but I remember coming to campus and feeling just kind of a peace and being at home. And it was an instinctual feeling that I wasn't anticipating, but it made my decision ultimately much easier.
Right. So how do you think that helps with the transition of Drew here, having that experience from your shoes and being able to help him in the transition to college ball?
Right, and Drew will be here early, and it's something I did as a 17-year-old. And, I think it's just my ability to relate to him and what he's going through, whether it's classes, socially, going through winter workouts and spring practice. I still remember my first winter workout and how challenging it was. So, I think it just gives us the ability to relate and, something that will make the transition smoother for him.
And you've said that the nuts and bolts of the offense are still the same as when you played in it. How much does that help in the transition as well?
Yeah, I think just the understanding of Coach Kelly's system from when I was in it as a player and carrying it over to now, it allows, my ability to relate what I learned then to help teach them now. And, when you have such a strong foundation in the system, I think it makes the teaching, much easier.
And another personal connection for you in this signing class is Riley Mills from your high school, played for your same coach. What's it like going into your old stomping grounds and this time on the recruiting end of it?
Yeah, I try to go in the back door as much as possible just to kind of not see any old teachers or faculty. But it's really cool to get back into my hometown and get back to my area, see Riley grow and mature, under Coach Spagnoli and, go into his house on his in-home visit. I mean, we grew up literally around the corner from each other. So it was really cool for me to get back there to see him grow, to see Coach Spagnoli as much as I did was really special for me.
Thanks so much, Coach. Congrats on a great signing day.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Connor?